Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, last we left off, we killed some monsters with relative ease. Some snakes, speaking of. Avoid that. And then, now we have to return to town. And, you know, something. Rufus parked his airship on some monsters. Ah, cutscene. Voiced? I'm guessing voiced. Nope, I'm wrong. Oh, where there's smoke? There's... no. Oh, that's not good at all. We could end up dying ourselves, but... now, if Eustace were here, he would have said, "Understood." Because he's funny like that. Okay, no, seriously, he's not kidding. What is that thing? What the... what am I looking at? I mean, it's been a long time since I played Destiny, but I'm pretty sure that's Spider Tank. Which, I mean, what the heck? Move.
Let's get this over with.
Go! Okay, so... first things first. Freeze, huh? Might do something with that. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Alright, let's do this!
oh wait, he's gonna move before Crow. Shoot, I didn't think about that.
Oh no you don't!
Aww. So nice. Nice.
Alright!
Alright.
Freeze! Get it?
This guy has a lot of health.
My turn.
Hey, that didn't work at all. Okay, so... I like this.
Yeah. My turn.
Yeah, Scud Ripper doesn't really do anything for us, so this delay. Oof. It's not good, but I'll have to take it. Actually, I should have done two sweeps instead. Oh well. Ooh, that was juicy.
Gotcha!
I'll handle it.
Darn it. Oh, I should have moved.
It's my turn!
That's what I should have done. Darn it. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I can't believe that.
Time barrier.
Huh.
Right. My turn.
Okay, so. Try this again.
Freeze. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
My turn.
Let's. It's got a freeze rating of 100%. What the heck? Okay, so you guys are gonna move over here.
Okay.
You're gonna move over here. Right here. Just so they're not actually plus. Ouch!
No way.
Hmm.
Okay.
Looks like you might actually be aiming at Crow. It's a little weird. What to do? What to do? That's a good idea.
Activate. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, well if you can't burn them.
Burn to X.
Oh, Rain, did you just move?
Go.
Oh, I mean, yes you did, but
All right.
okay. I'm gonna move right here.
I'll handle it.
Shoot. Okay.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's attacking Machias. That's a
Right.
unique development. Also, holy crap, that burned it a ton of damage. Yowza. Okay. Actually, what's his... Right, I remember seeing Zero earlier. Let's
How
do
about
it.
this?
I mean, the good news is that Mach is pretty tanky, so even though he's getting targeted, that's actually pretty optimal, I want to say?
Burn to X.
Oh, shoot. Actually, wait, no. If he's targeting Machias and Reen gets caught in the crossfire, that's, I forget, do freeze and burn cancel each other? Oh, man. Actually, what? Oh, wait. There's not. To that. Which one do I want to use? What's his, confusion? Not very high, but...
Okay.
Here.
That did more damage than last time. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Okay.
If it works. Nothing quite saying it will, though, but we'll do it.
2.
It's my turn.
Okay, alright. Just had to verify he could not target himself. However... I don't have any healing skills. Well, you know, I got items. There's no reason not to use items. Actually, hold up. If I move... Nope. Still delay. I may as well. There's no reason not to. I barely use them anyway, so it's not like saving them for emergencies or anything will really amount to much. Is he still... Doesn't look like he is?
Burn to X.
Darn it.
My turn.
Oh, wait. Wait, it did burn him. That's... Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, right, I think I just, Bang, bang. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, because I got that thing on, remember? See, I know what I'm doing, kind of.
Right.
Not entirely. I kind of do. Okay, so we're actually going to move him a bit closer to Reen.
Leave it to me.
And...
This one's got your name on it. Hope you like it.
My turn.
Darn it. Ah.
Now.
Gotcha. Go.
Oh, it does remove, shoot. Wait,
Burn to ash.
Reen, where are you going?
Leave it to me.
Reen, I don't like you moving around like that.
Time barrier. Break. Go.
Okay. Then, move him back.
Okay.
Here we go.
Firebolt. Well, don't really have anything else available at the moment, so...
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh. Let's do that. It's usually pretty expensive.
I'll handle it.
So let's strike first.
Okay.
Then, oh, it's Cyclone.
1, 2.
Darn
Leave
it.
it to me.
Oh well. Oh, he's still frozen. Or he just got frozen. Can I stack freeze? Won't worry about it. Oh. I guess I should have worried about it. I could do that, but I won't. Just...
It's my turn.
Ah, he's like 1 point off from greatness.
How about this?
Okay.
Right. It's okay. Crow here has a mere 10% chance of failure.
Eat that. My turn. Burn to ash.
Stop moving around, Reen!
Okay.
I keep forgetting to like position the thing so he doesn't move. Which, to be fair, is kind of
My
a
turn.
weird thing to have to do. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. He's trying to get in the best, closest position to do the move. Even still, alright, freeze him.
Get it?
Okay. Here we go. Now,
Bam.
let's get this over with.
All right. You bet.
I kind of noticed something
Leave it to me.
before, but I kind of wanted to check it out right then. Reen's... Okay, so Reen normally has silver eyes, right? But during the, that thingy, they kind of like turn a little bit red. Not entirely red, mind you, just...
Here we go.
May as well.
There. Go. Gotcha.
My turn.
Yeah, like if you remember Ultra Instinct Rain, he had like actually
My
red
turn.
eyes, just like Crow.
Freeze. Get it?
I'll handle it.
Here we go. It's my turn.
So I mean, maybe his inner rage demon is coming out or whatever.
How about
I don't know
this?
how it works.
My turn. Now. Go.
Okay.
So just like randomly burned, huh? Nice.
My turn. Go. Gotcha.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Right. How about this? Now.
May as well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Probably could have gone a little bit better. Oh well. Can I? That'd be a no, but I'm not really afraid. Just give me your best shot, sir. You fool.
I'll handle
Wait. Oh, does the burn? Oh, the burn's not gonna go through. Cause wait, impede? Yeah.
it. Target locked.
Leave it to me.
Kaboom!
See? I don't slack off all the time.
Triple cancel, double teamed, scouter. Yep, I rule. Okay, I'll just cross crusade.
Please hold your applause.
Not bad.
Success.
An A+ outcome.
Good thing Crow's wearing it, otherwise. Okay, that was a weird freeze. She is cool. I like her pants. I'm not gonna stick any innuendos on that sentence. I'm just gonna. I'm just saying. Nani? Uh-huh. You hear that, Crow? Huh? What? Ah. Well, you know, okay, so again, C being Crow is still just a theory on my part.
Ugh, every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners. Stay calm, Elisa.
Yeah, the railway military police are on their way, after all.
Let's at least try and get a look at what's going on.
But it does make you wonder what's like, okay, if he is, it makes you wonder what's going through his head during situations like this. Like, they wouldn't just...
Man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up the mine,
It would shake the very foundations of the Empire.
Dang it.
Come at me! Leave it to me! Eat lead!
My turn.
Nah, I gotta use some arts here. Crafts.
Go!
Shoot. Okay, what was I saying?
Leave it to me!
Oh, right.
Locked and loaded!
If he really is C,
Walk away!
it does make you wonder what's going through his head right now, because, like, I doubt they're just
My turn.
doing this to establish a presence, right? That wouldn't make any
Eat
sense.
lead!
Yeah, every single operation. Oh my goodness, look at all the status effects on this poor bastard. Dang, okay.
Go! Gotcha!
You know, every operation has to count, because...
Now we're talking.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Stop interrupting me! Anyway, every operation has to count, because, you know, every operation you do, some of your squaddies are gonna die, so... Well, probably. They could die. They may not. May not. What is it? What is over this way anyway? Yeah, so yeah, as I said, you gotta make them count.
That looks like a tough one.
But-
Be careful.
You know, which means that if they come in here, they have to succeed. But Crow here has, again, if he's C, he has to blend in and make it seem like he's trying to stop them. But that kind of means actually stopping them. Or at least trying. Which makes you wonder, like... Whatever, I guess we'll see how this plays out. Okay, this is kind of weird. Yeah, you do. I mean, yeah, it does. Okay, that's kind of weird.
Well, to start with, we need to work out exactly what's going on here.
If it's true that the terrorists are working with the Noble faction, then it seems likely their aim is to eliminate the evidence of whatever they've been hiding in the first factory.
But did they really have to go this far? The Iron Mine is owned by His Majesty the Emperor himself, right?
That's right. The province of Nortia is tasked with managing it while Rhineford mines, refines, and processes the iron. And iron is the single most vital natural resource to this nation's continued survival. If this isn't resolved quickly, it's going to deal a heavy blow to the entire country, including the nobles themselves.
So I guess the question is just whether the Noble faction and the terrorists realize that or not. Sounds to me like they're a pretty divided bunch as it is.
Yep. The terrorists seem like they're basically all commoners, too. They're only cooperating because they both see the Chancellor as a common enemy.
And if that's the case, it seems pretty likely that what they're doing here is related to that somehow.
Sounds like someone started the party without me.
Who? Oh. Huh.
Angelica?
You came too, George?
Yo, figured you'd show up eventually.
Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
Spike is just full of surprises. He made the trip to Ruhr in 7 hours. So, speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things.
I swear, you two never change. Kinda figured Toho wouldn't be able to make it too.
Yeah, she's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out.
Well, that's reassuring at least.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating.
Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me you were worried about?
Yeah, it does.
What is causing those shadows on her head?
I had some nagging suspicions about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Hold on. Isn't the director of the first factory...
My dear Uncle Heidel Rogner, yeah. Seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Now let's find a better place to talk.
They're dumping iron onto the black market?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. The amount of steel they're producing doesn't quite match up with the amount of iron ore being mined. That's been the case for quite a few years now.
Officially, the reason given is that the purity of the ore being mined is lower now than it used to be.
Wait, is that Matt Mercer?
But if you look at what's coming out of the mine, there's no evidence of that.
Well, that would explain why the figures don't add up.
And because they were feeding the raw iron onto the black market rather than the finished steel...
That makes it a lot harder to notice when a little goes missing here and there.
Man, Toa put all the pieces together on her own?
I'd expect no less from my beloved Toa.
She poured over everything. Reinford's yearly sales figures, government reports of the mine's productivity, you name it. That's how she picked up on the discrepancy.
She's really something else.
Iron ore being sold off the black market, accounting sheets that don't add up. George, how much iron ore is unaccounted for, roughly speaking? Do you know? Assuming for a moment that all the missing iron was refined into steel, how much steel would we be looking at?
This is just a bit of speculative math on my part, but I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 100,000 Torum, which is enough to build 2,000 oxen tanks.
2,000?
That's practically an army.
The Saxon iron mine is a pillar of the Empire's economy. The amount of iron they pull out of there is almost ridiculous. Even if you pocket a small amount every year, it's going to add up to a lot of iron real quick.
But what are they planning to do with all of it? Is the Noble faction trying to make their own tanks in secret?
They couldn't even if they wanted to. Only the second factory has the knowledge and equipment to make tanks. And not only does the second factory have close ties with the Imperial Army, it also leans toward the reformist faction.
You need all kinds of complicated technology to make even a basic tank. It's not as simple as just grabbing some steel, some blueprints, and some grease and getting to work.
So what does that leave them? Selling the iron to another country for profit? I don't know how likely that is. Seems like deals that big would be too easy to trace.
Okay, so setting aside the ore itself for a moment, now that you know this, and given what's happening in Ruhr right now, what were the two of you planning on doing?
It's pretty simple. My uncle oversees the first factory, and the provincial army is blockading the mine. There's no way my family isn't involved. On the other side, you've got all the miners just trying to do their jobs who got dragged into this whole mess. I'm a Ragnar. I might not be a great daughter, but there's no way I'm gonna let this go on without putting up a fight.
Angie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're seriously gonna go talk to your old man about this?
Hell no. Like he'd even listen to a word I said. Same goes for the provincial army. I'd just be wasting my breath. That's why I'm planning on sorting out this mess myself. I used to work part-time in the mine. I know the place like the back of my hand. As long as I can find my way inside, I think I can handle the terrorists well enough.
I figured you'd say something like that.
Honestly, does nothing faze you?
In that case, I'd like to ask that you take us along.
We can look at this as a test of how to best respond to a sudden crisis. Looking at it from that perspective, I think it fits neatly within the scope of our field study. You?
Yeah, after hearing all that, I don't want to let them have their way.
Agreed.
I'm with Angelica here. My family's involved in this too. I feel like I have a duty to do something about it.
Thanks. Truth be told, I was kind of hoping you'd back me up anyway. Whatever help you can give, I'll take it.
Well, that's that.
The next thing we need to consider is how to slip into the mine without the provincial army taking notice. At the very least, Angie should be able to get the officer in charge to talk with her, but...
So, what, we sneak inside while she's distracting them?
I don't know. That sounds a little overly simplistic to work.
Leave finding our way in to me. If anyone's good at cutting red tape, it's my mother. Maybe she could help us out.
She could. Would she?
Well, if you think so.
Alright, I'll leave securing an alternate route to you then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything else about my family's or the provincial army's involvement here. George, give Toa a call and see if you can find out what the Imperial government is doing about all this.
Gotcha. I'll see if I can turn up any machinery that might be useful too.
This is starting to feel like last year's field studies all over again.
Oh, that's gonna be a long episode. Already is. Yeah. Oh, Yep, okay. Good place to call it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and something. See you around.